Okay, this is my reflection on the drilling I did last night with the students. The drilling itself was mainly practice drilling, getting them to repeat words, phrases, idioms, just random stuff, because previous to the drilling I had done grammar exercises with them. I had done a dictation for them to pick up words. I read a script, like a short one, and got them to write it down. So I was trying to practice their listening and writing skills. Problems my students have a lot is with the articles, the use of articles. Especially East Europeans have a major problem. Okay, so I'm trying to get that home to them, that they really have to think about it and try and get down as much as they can. In addition to grammar exercises, I had done another exercise out of Underhill's book on juncture, and the one on repetition of my spies, that words, same words, different meaning. Okay, so I'd done that with them, and I talked to them about connected speech. So we just had to consider, how that affected them, what they thought about it, because they're being exposed to a very strong vowel. I believe it's the Rhotic accent in Belfast, Northern Ireland. And sometimes they just can't hear or understand what the native speaker is saying to them, because it's very fast and it's just a blur of a sentence. So I'm trying to talk them through an understanding, to break up the words, get the words, and then, this thing about building up their grammar, building up the spaces, the articles, the verbs, and trying to get a better idea of what is being said to them. So that was it. The drilling, basically repetition, did it with them. Again, it's going back to the accent or where they're being exposed. One student said that his daughter in school is being taught words like house, her house, and that strong accent coming out, and he thinks there's a difference between native accent, native speaker, and proper English. So they think they should be taught proper English in schools. And that was also agreed with by the other students, who thinks there is a difference between proper English, I don't know what you call proper English, whether it's RP or whatever, but they think that the kids should be taught this. They can relate to accents. Again, the American accent, more clearer, they can understand. A lot of them have been brought up to learn their English through US movies and videos. Friends, we showed that script that we had done on the webinar and talked about that, and they say it's more clear to be learning English from an American accent. So for me, I think it plays a big part in the whole thing of phonology, if not. So that's basically was the reflection. Just talking to the students, and again, maybe getting more subjects the next time for future reference, more stuff that's related to the students that they can focus in on and understand. I quoted the thing about Underhill saying that there has to be a good relation between the subject and the reader, so they can relate to it and have an understanding in the context of where the words and idioms come from. So for future reference, I'll be more honed in to what the students want and what they want to learn. Thank you.